GTA 6 isn't even out yet, and stuff's already been cut from the game, like features that the community had been hoping for or that were floating around in rumors might not even make it in. Now, obviously, none of this is confirmed. It's all based on leaks and reports, so yeah, take it with a grain of salt. But we still think it's important to talk about these removed features and cut content, just so we can keep our expectations in check. That way, if a specific feature doesn't show up, we're not totally crushed about it. Honestly, with all the speculation going around lately, there's a bunch of stuff we've already started believing that's probably not even real. So make sure to stick around till the end. You're gonna learn a lot, and let's get into it. In the 2022 GTA 6 gameplay leaks, there was this one random encounter where some NPCs were talking about Jay Norris. That's the same guy who was the CEO of Life Invader in GTA 5 and got taken out by Michael on Lester's orders. Anyway, looks like that event might have been cut a while ago because it showed up in those leaks and Rockstar decided to scrap it. So after those latest screenshots dropped, there was this rumor going around that we might be able to listen to the radio and songs even when we're not in a car. That's because in one of the pics, Jason is bench pressing while listening to music through his earphones, and in another one, Lucia is also wearing earbuds. But according to GameRoll, as of now, you can only do that while sitting inside a car. So maybe they'll change it before launch? Who knows? Then there was supposed to be a prone feature in the game earlier, but it's been cut now. We even saw the player going prone in those 2022 gameplay clips, but for some reason, that's no longer gonna be a thing. I mean, it's not a huge deal or anything, but still, it would have been cool to have. Then there's one feature I'm personally super disappointed about, and that's dual-wielding weapons. Turns out, that was never even planned for GTA 6. Like, seriously? We could do it in RDR2, even San Andreas had it, and in the trailer there was literally a lady holding a hammer in each hand. And talking about the map, there were rumors that it was going to be shaped like a panhandle, but according to GameRoll, that's not happening. Instead, it's just going to be a single island, kinda like how it was in GTA 5. We all know GTA 6 is gonna have two protagonists, Jason and Lucia. But did you know there were originally supposed to be three? That idea ended up getting scrapped. This leak came from the former chief editor of Rockstar Magazine, and according to him, back in 2014, Dan Houser wrote the first draft of the story with three main characters: an older police officer, his son, and the right-hand man of a Colombian drug lord. The cop basically gets pulled into a criminal world to protect his drug-addicted kid. The project was codenamed Project Americas and was focused on the drug trade, but it was so dark that Take-Two rejected it. Then over the next 2 years, they worked on a new version with two protagonists, a female cop and the right hand of a drug smuggler. The cop joins the crime world to avenge her father's death, and the other character was wild and unpredictable, kinda like Trevor. This version was a bit less dark, but even that got rejected in 2018. After that, they tried another idea where the female cop was replaced by an African-American ex-soldier who ends up in the criminal underworld. They worked on that one for just a few months, but yeah, that one got tossed too. After all that, Dan Houser took an extended break in spring 2019 and officially left the company in 2020. Then Sam Houser stepped in and came up with a new story inspired by Bonnie and Clyde. That version got approved in 2019, and actual development on the game started in 2020. So in the 2022 leaks, there was this dynamic cover system that kinda looked like what we saw in The Last of Us 2, but honestly, it didn't look that good, which is probably why they ended up cutting it. The new system they've put in its place is supposed to be way better. Then, even some big features like hurricanes and tornadoes have been scrapped. Yep, there were rumors for a while that GTA 6 might include natural disasters like that, and originally Rockstar did want to bring extreme weather conditions into the game, but for some reason, they dropped the idea. This info comes from Rockstar Universe, which has shared legit insider stuff in the past too. They said the decision was probably made because of tech limitations, or maybe because of stuff that could mess with the open world gameplay. Like imagine you're in a high-speed chase with the cops and suddenly a hurricane hits. That'd be insane. So a while back, there were rumors that GTA 6 might have a Disney World parody, mainly because in older GTA games, like Vice City, there were ads for something called Fun World, which was clearly a spoof. But according to some recent GameRoll leaks, that's not actually happening. At least that's what their source is saying. Then, in those 2022 GTA 6 leaks, there were mentions of robots being in the game. But now, according to GameRoll, those might have been cut. Later on, though, they did clarify that even their source isn't totally sure. It's possible they haven't been removed. It's just that the game is so massive that they haven't come across them yet. Now, yeah, even though at the end of trailer 1 we saw a store getting robbed, that might have just been a scripted event or a side activity you trigger at specific points. According to GameRoll, there's no actual burglary minigame in GTA 6, like the one we had back in San Andreas. Alright, so that was all about the cut content, but there are still a bunch of fan theories about GTA 6 that actually sound pretty believable. We've covered 10 of those theories with actual evidence in the video popping up on your screen right now. If you like this one, drop a like, subscribe to GTA Gossip for more GTA videos, and I'll catch you next time. Till then, peace out.